So I'm all the way out at Amberley near, well, I say past Ipswich. I don't think it's actually past Ipswich, but Amberley, Willowbank, that kind of area. And I've come out this way to see a client who, or potential client who, on paper, doesn't, it's not just a simple, oh yeah, you can buy heaps of investment properties. They've got a $300,000 mortgage, only $100,000 combined incomes with some kids, with some expenses. The house is not worth more than $400,000. But I've come out because they really, really want to get started. They want to do something. So I've come out to show them what we can do, what can we actually help them with, and give them some good, clear goals of where they need to get to so that they can look at buying that first investment property. And once they buy the first one, the second one's easy, the third one's easier, subject to lending, of course. But this one, it'll be a good understanding of what a very base level potential client looks like and how we can help. I actually forgot to do part two of my video after I left. Must have been excited to get home. But it turns out that there's actually a bit more income than what I thought, both in the military, both earning about $80,000 a year. So we've got $160,000 combined, which is actually pretty solid. We do have 4 kids, so 4 dependents, all under 18. There's not a huge amount of equity in the house, but there might be enough, about $310,000 owing. The value is always tricky. The market value is around $450,000. Bank valuations tend to be a little bit more conservative. So we might see a valuation around $420,000, which would make it very, very difficult for them to look at buying an investment property without having to put in any money. We prefer to borrow everything because everything is tax deductible. We prefer that they put any spare cash that they've got or can get access to back into paying that home loan off. Let us borrow the money for the investment property. So I've got to now go away, look at the numbers, 160 combined income with that mortgage, with that value, and just see if we've got some options there. There's also a caravan debt, there's a small personal loan, there's about $20,000 in credit card debt. So there's some challenges there. So fingers crossed we can make something work for them because I'd really like to help them out, help them get started.